Hello and welcome to THQ Nordic Digital Showcase 2024. We've watched like maybe 1-2 of these before. Now we're watching another one. All right, let's go! What an intro! What an intro! Oh, this is a pre-show. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. We're gonna go past that actually.
What do you see? Invaders! They're coming! Time to poke it.
Look! It's Sandy!
He's in my head, one.
I can fix it!
That was a cool transition. Yay!
The real festivity beginner.
You probably recognize one of those games. Cube. That wasn't Squidward, alright? That was Squidlyword, alright? Thank you very much. Okay, Squidwardly-ith.
Don't let the
Sometimes you yes and to yourself and you should, you know what I mean?
under the surface. This place is so twisted, no hero could ever save it.
The monkey's got 2 tails. You guys think the game actually looks like this?
Luckily, Goldman is no hero.
It does! Finally, a game where I can play as an old man. Finally, the old men get representation.
Dr. Gilbert says the people we have feelings for can never really leave us. Is that true?
It sure is.
Is hate a feeling?
It sure is.
All right, you got me a little bit in the end there. I'm very curious. I'll have to see more. I'll have to see more as it goes. But you color me curious. From the creators of Big Little Workshop. Space for sale. Early access now. I didn't write down the other games. Did now. Is this a theme park? A remake. Shape your future. Change the fate of the wasteland. Restore harmony. Uncover secrets. This is the original Disney Dreamlight Valley. Explore classic platforming levels. Breathtaking boss fights. Pre-order to receive exclusive costume pack. And 24-hour early access. Epic Mickey rebrushed.
They hurt you pretty bad, didn't they? I haven't seen you this scarred since last September.
Come on, move it! Get out of my way, jerk!
Maybe I overreacted a bit too much. But we'll get you sorted out.
Come on! Move it! Get the f out of my way! God damn it, now what? Yeah, that's right. You messed with the wrong guy, buddy.
Next time, I promise not to lose my temper.
Come on! Move it! God damn amateur!
Is this Wreckfest 2?
I'm driving like my grandma. She's 6 feet under. M-O-V-E! Move it! You take that piece and throw it up there.
It is. Wreckfest rocks.
Oh, feels like something came out between the seat. Oh.
Wreckfest might be the best racing game in the last decade. That is a controversial thing to say, but I love that game. That game was great. Explore a land of myth. Answer fate's call. Build your hero. Modify your abilities. Isn't that the same thing as building your hero? Create unique builds. Titan Quest 2? I don't see any big mechs. Wield weapons of legend. Battle mythical monsters. Titan Quest 2.
Enough. Send him in.
Looks just like Avowed.
Welcome to the Valley of Mines, an immense penal colony.
A what colony?
War against the orcs, the only undefeated enemies of the Kingdom of Murtana. The king needed ore to supply his armies. So every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out his best magicians to create a magical barrier around the entire valley. But something disturbed the creation of the barrier, trapping everyone inside. The convicts revolted and took control of the colony. They divided into 3 camps. The old camp is satisfied with the current situation. As long as they deliver the ore, the king supplies them with everything they need. The new camp, however, thinks they can use the ore to blow up the barrier. And then there is the sect from the swamp. They believe that a mysterious new deity will free them from their prison. Thus begins your journey in the open world of the Valley of Mines.
Okay, but can I play the orcs?
Gothic remake, we focus on the 4
Oh!
pillars that we consider the core of the series. Simulation of a living world, exploration, story, and combat. Like the
This is
original
Gothic Remake.
2001 title, Gothic Remake is set on
I didn't play the
creating a
OG.
realistic world. Enjoy a complex life simulation on a scale hardly ever seen before in a video game. During the day, the inhabitants of the colony carry out a variety of activities, while nature, rich in all its
Lizard.
diversity, lives out its own rhythm.
Bull
This
rat.
gives the impression that this world
Dinosaur.
can exist without the player.
Gabo.
Explore the colony on your own and enjoy the unprecedented freedom this open world offers. In true RPG fashion, you decide when and where you go next, meet numerous interesting characters, understand their inner motivations, and earn their respect by completing a series of elaborate quests. How you solve or handle their problems depends entirely on your choices. No matter when, in what order, or if you do anything at all, the game will always respond appropriately to your decisions. Experience a complex and demanding combat system with satisfying character progression. Overcome your opponents using a variety of melee weapons.
Gothic is a very highly praised game
Or learn
in
the
series.
arcana of magic. Remember that each type of weapon behaves differently. Its effectiveness depends on training.
Is this like Dwarf Fortress? I don't know how you can see this and think Dwarf Fortress. I don't know how you could even go from looking at this and go from this to Dwarf Fortress. I'm so curious about how your brain works. I wish I had your mind. I wish I knew.
For more than 2 decades. We are also focusing our attention on enhancing many aspects of gameplay, such as diverse NPC routines and reactions, more complex crafting, and more rewarding character progression. Despite the passage of time, Gothic remains in the hearts and minds of many players. With the possibilities of Unreal Engine 5 and a variety of modern features, Gothic Remake will soon rekindle that love. Whether you've been a loyal fan for years or are just looking for a true RPG experience, welcome back to the colony.
Okay, but can I join the orcs? I love you, Splatta. But you puzzle me. Is this that hunting game? I think it's literally called The Hunter. But it's like lowercase the, no space, hunter. Yeah. Assassin's Creed. I don't know how you can look at this and think Assassin's Creed. I don't understand your mind, Kusan. I wish I could see inside your brain. I wish I had your brain so that I knew how you went from this to Assassin's Creed. Far Cry maybe, but to Assassin's Creed I don't know. I love you, Quack, but you puzzle me. Red Dead Redemption, but only the hunting. It's Red Dead Redemption, but if you ignore literally every single thing about Red Dead Redemption that you could possibly ever ignore, like if you removed about 7 billion differences between this and Red Dead Redemption, it would be exactly like Red Dead Redemption. Car nut physics. It's like the hitch where you put instead of using like an actual hitch to like latch your trailer, you put like balls that hang, that thing. This is the studio that made Little Nightmares. Big.
They're coming.
Did the pig say that, or like... Also, they're what? Gamescom. Oh, okay. Wait, question mark? Hey, we'll be watching Gamescom live, by the way. It's, like, off my schedule, too. Like, it's, like, on a Tuesday or something. Teasing the second coming of Pig. They're edging. That is true. They lied. They aren't coming. They're currently edging. That is true. Fact. Oh! Shoot, it's by Gunfire Games. 23 games in development, 13 are still unknown after this showcase. Thank you for watching. What's the name of it? It's, by Gunfire Games. We just talked about it yesterday. Ooh, you, like, play as the Grim Reaper in Death as in one of them, and then they made one where you played as War, and then they made one where you play as Plague or whatever the hell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Darksiders, that's the one. Darksiders. Yeah. Yeah, they made the Gunfire Games people made Darksiders 3, this one. Which is a recursive game, supposedly. But before that, there was also Darksiders 2, where you played as Death. This is the one that everybody knows and talks about. This one. Yeah. Before that, there was Darksiders 1, which is not listed here. But it existed, and you played as War. Yeah. Zoocosis has a release date now. That game wasn't Zoocosis. So I guess they're making a Darksiders 4, where I assume you'll play as... I guess Pestilence? Or they could go the Good Omens route and go Pollution. But it'll probably be Pestilence. Yeah. Anyways, that was the THQ Nordic showcase. In that showcase, we got Eternal Life of Goldman, I think that's what it was called, Space for Sale, Epic Mickey Rebrushed, Wreckfest 2, Titan Quest 2, Gothic Remake, Way of the Hunter, question marks at Gamescom, and Darksiders 4. Question mark. Yeah, they're the four horsemen of the apocalypse, but usually the fourth horseman is pestilence, meaning disease, and it in reality what it means is like the cicadas come over and they eat your crops or whatever the fuck. But like it doesn't really like super fit in like a modern day. So like so in the show Good Omens, the show that all of you should watch because it is extremely good, one of the best shows. It's Locust, you're right. It's one of the best shows in the last 2 decades. I can hear cicadas outside. Anyways, in the show Good Omens, they changed it to be Pollution. Because the Locust thing doesn't really fit anymore. It doesn't really make sense, so they changed it to be Pollution instead of Pestilence. So it's Death, War, whatever the other one is, and Pollution. Yeah. Famine and Pollution, that's what it is. Famine, and then it's Pollution. Anyways, I don't fucking care about your biblical knowledge. That was the showcase. Hope you enjoyed. If I were to rate it, it was all games for 30 minutes long. I would give it a... I don't like that it ended on 2 teases instead of an actual game. I would have rather it ended on an actual game. I can understand this isn't that big of a show, why they would hold back on the Little Nightmare Devs game, but like, I overall I would probably give it like a 6. I'd probably give it a 6. It was okay. It was okay. I didn't not enjoy watching it. But definitely not a needed a viewing. Thanks for watching. I love you. Mwah!